Hello my loves, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am Malika. If you are new here, then do not forget to subscribe to my channel as well as press on the notification bell icon. That would mean the absolute freaking world to me. So today, as you can already understand, that I will be showing a small tutorial for this eye makeup. It's a very beautiful pink and a silver half cut crease eye makeup look. I'm sure most of you will be loving this look out there, and it's a very easy peasy look if you follow the tutorial. And I'm making this tutorial after quite a long time, so please do not forget to watch this tutorial. Without more blabbering, we'll just get into the tutorial. Keep watching. So here I am with my complete bare face. You can see all the acne marks and everything. My face is bare, just washed with a face wash. That's it. I have literally nothing on my face right now. And do let me know about the background and all. I have some like new things in mind which I will be incorporating in my later videos as well, and I've done something new with this. So do let me know if you like it or if you don't like it, any of it. So I think that would help me quite a lot. Now, without any more blabbering, I'll just get into the video. That is, I will be starting off with a bare face, as you know. And here I will be using a minimalist vitamin C serum, vitamin C 10% serum. I want a very dewy base, and I've already washed it, and now I will be applying this serum. Now do not massage it, just dab it very lightly with your fingertips. That's all what you need, and this serum gives a very nice and a dewy base to your skin. Now next up, I will be using the Pond's Super Light Gel. Since it's summers and we don't need a lot of greasy hydration, we need a proper skin prep or a proper skin hydration. This is so lightweight and it's a completely gel based formula. I just love this moisturizer, by the way, but not for winters, just for summers. I love it. It gives a very nice and a cooling sensation. So warm it up between your palm or your fingers and then apply it or massage it all over your skin. Now I will not be going out right now, but if you're going out, do not forget to apply your favorite sunscreen with an SPF of 50. It's very hot outside, especially in Calcutta. If you're living in Calcutta or in Delhi, I know it's very hot outside. So please do not forget to wear a sunscreen. It's a must for your makeup, skincare, everything. Now I will not be applying any sunscreen right now as I'm not going out and all my windows are also shut, so there is no chance of any UV rays coming in. So therefore I will directly move on with my primer. From my primer, I will be using the MAC Fix Plus. I so love this primer. It gives my face a very dewy base or a very dewy finish to start off with. So yeah, a good spray of that. Oh my god, I have not applied anything and I simply love this base. Now I will not go for a very heavy coverage. Instead, I will be going on for a very light coverage. It's summers, so I'm using the Nykaa BB cream. You can go very wrong with this BB cream if you are not applying it or using it in a correct way. I had bought this BB cream, I think 6 to 7 months back, and trust me, I haven't used it more than 3 to 4 times because I was going wrong with it. It starts melting if you're not setting it or if you're not priming your base properly. So it is very well to blend this cream, and this is in the shade, just give me a moment, it's in the shade 02 Soft Beige. That's my shade. It doesn't have a lot of shade, by the way. It's a very orangey BB cream. I don't super like it, or I don't like it a lot. I prefer the Garnier BB cream much more, but I don't have it, so I wanted to use a new product. Even that's let's keep that in mind. So I'm using this BB cream. It goes quite well with my complexion, but I think it's too pinky or too light. Not light, I would say. I usually prefer a warm tone for my skin tone, but this is a bit pinkish tone. I hope you get that. Now I will be I've taken some on the back of my hand and I'll be blending this with a blending brush. This is the pack blending brush I'm using. Now I'll just buff it well all over my face and my neck. Now after my blending is done, I will be moving on to a concealer, and I have my favorite concealer right here with me, the Maybelline concealer, and it's in the shade 20 Sand. It's a brightening concealer for me. My perfect shade would be 25, but I love using a brightening concealer under my eyes to give that highlighted kind of effect. So we'll just use the face lifting technique which I've learned from Shreya Jain. Now this BB cream doesn't give you a lot of coverage, so we'll use this concealer, we'll blend this concealer with the help of a foundation brush only to get that even out coverage. That's it. Also on my eyelids. Now I'll be using the same blending brush from PAC, and I will be patting it all over. Now for blending in my concealer, I wouldn't just blend it as a foundation, but as I would blend my concealer in general terms, like I'll just tap it with the help of the foundation brush or the buffing brush. So I have just zoomed you in a bit to show you how I do my brows. So taking a black eyeshadow from any eyeshadow palette, I'll be just shading my brows, giving it a very light shade as my brows are already very deep. Light pink shade. Now I will be using this light pink shade from the Swiss Beauty Professional eyeshadow palette. This palette looks somewhat like this. It has quite a lot of shades and it's very pretty, very pigmented as well. So with the help of a packing brush, like a color packing brush, I will be taking a very light peach shade from here, like a very light peach shade, and with that I'll be just patting it here as my transition shade. It also has a mirror with it, so you can do it with the help of it. You can do your entire makeup with the help of this mirror. Now that I am done with blending the lighter peach shade, I will be using a bit deeper shade, that is this nice pinky or plumpier shade. I don't know what exactly the shade should be termed as. With my blending brush, I will be blending it all across my eyelid. This is one of my most favorite shade from this eyeshadow palette, by the way. I love using this shade. And if you think that you're losing out the peachier shade, you can go in with that once again. No harm in that. That's it. I've just packed in the pink or the plump shade all across my lid, blended it well. Now I'll be taking my concealer, the same concealer I used, and I'll be taking some of it on the back of my hand. Yeah, little more. Yeah. So I've just taken some on the back of my hand, and I will be using a flat shader brush. With the help of this flat shader brush, I will be cutting my crease. Applying from here, look up to get that demarcation. Here I've just cut both my half cut creases. I can't really cut my crease on camera, so I just did that off camera. I've cut both my creases, and half cut creases look really nice on me, on my eye shape. So I've cut my half cut creases, and now I will be taking a silver shade. Now I will be taking the silver shade from again a Swiss Beauty palette which I have already broken. It's in the shade, I don't remember. Okay, it's in the shade 02 and I love this shade. I've hit pan on almost all of the shades, so you can already understand how much I love this shade. Now flat shader brush again, I will be picking up this very nice shimmery silver shade. I love this shade, man. Looks beautiful. And with the help of this with the help of this brush, I will be applying this on my half cut creases. Now you can see it looks super gorgeous. Now with the help of the plum shade again, I will be blending it so that the stark line doesn't look bad. Can you see how beautiful the eye makeup looks? It looks amazing, trust me you guys. And I will be using the same plum shade all over my lower eyelash or my lower waterline. I'm blending it. The eye makeup looks super gorgeous. Now since I'm almost done with my eye makeup, I'll be just applying my mascara. I'm not a falsy person. You obviously need to accept that we do not wear falsies everywhere out we go. At least I am not a falsy person. I'll just teach you a very small hack. I don't know how much this is visible on camera, but to do your to put on or to coat your eyelashes, your inner corner eyelashes, just take your wand in this way, like in a vertical way, and move it across your lashes. Looks amazing on real. I don't know whether this is visible on camera or not. So for my blush, I will be using the Tri Sugar palette, like the Contour de Force palette, and it's in the shade 01 Subtle Summit. I'll be picking up this nice pink rose, dusty pink shade and applying it all over my cheek. Now for my highlighter, I don't really like to bronze with this look, so I won't really bronze. But for my highlighter, I'll be picking up this shimmery shade from the same palette and applying it on my high points. Ooh, you see that glow? I see that. Since I've gone all glam with my eye makeup, I'll be going nude with my lips. So here I'm applying the Blue Heaven lipstick. It's in the shade 11. It's super affordable and one of my most favorite lipstick, to be honest. Liquid lipstick. It's matte, it's transfer proof, and it doesn't transfer even a little bit on your mask. So again, ye situation, because it's COVID and you go everywhere with a mask, and this is a super transfer proof lipstick. Applying my favorite Maybelline Touch of Spice on top of that, like not really apply it but dab it. And then taking a tissue paper, this shade looks super gorgeous, super gorgeous. Now since we're done with this look, I will be using my MAC Fix Plus to set all of this in place. A quick shower and you look beautiful AF. Now I'll be back super soon, just by taking off my hairband. So here I am with my full face of makeup, just remove my band and it looks very amazing. And yeah, if you love this look, then do not forget to share, subscribe and comment to my channel. That would mean the absolute world to me. And one more thing, if you are not yet following me on Instagram, then do follow me on Instagram. I post content I post content quite consistently there. So do not forget to follow me on Instagram. That would mean the absolute world to me again. So yeah, bye bye, take care, I love you all so much.